district semifinal number 2 features the other squad that is a piece of the conference championship in the Sandusky Bay Division. The Willard Lady Flashes coming in here to Seneca East to take on the 4th-seeded Chargers of Edison. Game number 2 coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have. Pre-game coming your way next.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
We welcome you inside the Sutton Bank pregame show for game number 2 here from Seneca East High School between top-seeded Willard and 4th-seeded Edison. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, alongside Joshua Banks, as we welcome you inside Seneca East for game number 2. Huron, the first of the 2 SBC Co-Champs, win. Now can they make it 2 for 2 with Willard here tonight?
Yeah, I think Willard the definite favorite when you look at their schedule. I just looked over it here before we came on, and their 3 losses are to 3 pretty good squads. They lost to Elyria Catholic, Fremont Ross, who took Tiffin Calvert to 5. So
yeah, we'll see. But let's take a look at the team that will have a tough task today. That's the Edison Lady Chargers. Under 500, but in a sectional champs, I should say, in a district semifinal. They lost last year in the district semis to Willard 25-22, 25-10, 25-14. They won the second set 25-6. They returned 3 of their top 4 kills leaders from 24, but just haven't gotten it together yet. .092 team hitting percentage. They did knock off 5th seed Western Reserve in straight sets in the sectional final.
Well, and here's the thing. In any sport you play, Travis, the hardest thing to do is beat a team 3 times in 1 year. And that's what Willard's going to look to do tonight, and Edison's going to look to prevent from happening.
One of the players that has to show out tonight to give them a chance is one Dana Preston, the senior outside hitter, 8th in the SBC Bay in kills, 178, 32 blocks, and 125 digs for her. She's going to have to show out tonight.
Yeah, she's literally all over the floor. Do it all for the Chargers. Kills, aces, digs. When you're in the SBC and you're, leading your team in a lot of those categories, it shows how talented you really are.
Who will she face? Well, that's the top team in the district, the co-champs with Huron in the SBC Bay. That is the Willard Lady Flashes. 3 of the top 6 kills leaders in the SBC Bay come from Willard. They're hitting 198 as a team, and they took care easily the Clear Fork Lady Colts in the sectional final.
You said 3 of the top 6 in the SBC Bay come from Willard. This team is as balanced as it comes. Their leading assist leader is 3rd on the team in kills.
And we'll talk about the second leader in kills here, Leah Weiss. Lee is the 5th player in kills in all of the SBC Bay. 210 kills, 46 aces, and 43 blocks for her. There she is right there.
And she's going to do it all for Willard. I think the difference maker for Willard tonight is the balance that they have on the offensive side of things with 3 or 4 girls in that 100-kill area. Edison doesn't quite have as much balance.
Now let's take a look at our keys to victory. There's no anthem for the second game. We already had it before the first. So we'll get right into the announcement of players. So we'll get into the keys to victory right now. First off, for Edison, as they get announced on the floor, serve, receive. Have to receive everything cleanly to set yourselves up, and then find open space. You gotta find open space, get the kill, because they do not have the best of kill percentage. They have a good hitting percentage. It's just the kill percentage isn't quite there. They need to find that open space here today.
Well, and I think the serve receive is going to be big for them as they have 124 reception errors on serves this year. That's going to have to be a very low number tonight if they're going to pull off the upset.
And now the keys to victory for the home squad on the scoreboard. The Lady Flashes of Willard, who are used to being here in this setting, back in the districts once again. Spread the wealth. They have multiple players. Like I said, 3 of the top 6 in the SBC Bay are from Willard. Spread the wealth. Don't force just one person to try and win this game for you. And then the Willard wall, a little alliteration for you. Create the block.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 3 girls over 30 blocks on the year, and you've got 4 over 20. You've got 4 girls over 100 kills. Spread the wealth, create the wall, allow your team to do what it's going to do best, which is compete.
The ceremonial pregame good luck handshakes being given out right now. And we're moments away from the start of this one, district semifinal number 2. Winner will head to Kalida in the round of 32 and a chance for a district championship and some hardware to come back to their school. We'll talk about the brackets and whatnot here. Well, we do have a moment, so we'll see. Show you the path so far. Otsego got the bye. They take on Liberty Benton, who swept Paulding. Willard, like we said, beat Clear Fork in straight sets. Edison beat Western Reserve. So the winner of Otsego, Liberty Benton, takes on the winner of Willard, Edison, at Kalida 2 days from now. Just about ready. Want to welcome everybody watching live and free on the OH Report, Facebook and YouTube pages. Let us know where you're watching from. give us a shout out, we'll shout you right back out here on the Ebert Dental Group scoreboard.
As it looks like it'll be Edison that will get first serve.
So Willard, the Lady Flashes, will get first chance. And we are underway. In system, left side swing, dug up. Sloan couldn't get it there. On the other end, that is Dana Preston. Nothing doing for her. Back to Sloan again. Dinks this one, one-handed save, push towards the front, sent back across. Now down the middle, push to the back corner. 8-ball, corner pocket. 1-0, Willard.
Maya Stevens pushed that one all the way into the corner where nobody was at for the Lady Chargers.
Stevens, only 37 kills on the season, but hey, why not get the first one of this district semifinal?
Start the night off right.
So Weiss will start things for Willard after a shoe tying timeout. We're good to go. 46 aces on the season for her. Lofts that one right side, overpass. Yummy ball flicked down, 2-0.
Tegan Schaefer gets the yummy down, and it's an early lead for Willard.
If you're Edison, you can't get this deficit past 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That's how good Willard is. Tough reception that time, but good on it. Preston ahead, one-handed punch by Weirs. Overpass, yummy again, let ball drops. Sloan makes it 3-0.
That's 3-0, and that's 3 different flashes now with kills here in set number 1.
Spread the wealth. They have been here.
Yes, they have.
Line drive, it stays in play. It'll be a free ball, but knocked out of bounds. It's 4-0.
And they're almost in that territory that you just mentioned they did not want to get into. You don't want to let this Flashes team get this kind of momentum. It'll be a long night if you do.
Rainbow ball collected, set across, nothing doing. Fakes the backslide, set backwards, but a miss hit. And the Lady Chargers are on the board, 4-1.
And they really got to get something going from the service line here, as it'll be Stella Brown into serve for Edison. Low serve for Brown.
And down.
Tegan Schaefer.
Another overpass. A lot of free food here for Willard early on. Another yummy ball.
And they're eating them up so far here in set number 1.
Another rainbow ball. That's received by Ella Booth. Dinked over. Another chance for Willard. Left side, a little dink. Just hits the top of the net. It's punched up. It's going to be a free ball to the backside. In system. Back set, back slide. Great job by Edison. Another free ball to Willard. Left side swing. Got it this time. Give it to Weirs.
Think about this Willard team, and you said it in their keys to victory, spread the wealth. That's the 4th different flash to get a kill, and it's their 4 best so far in Schaefer, Weirs, Sloan.
I'll let him figure out the last one as we continue on.
Maya Stevens had the other one.
Backline swing. Dug up. Right at the net, pushed across, but saved by Weirs. Sent back over. Edison now with the chance. Over to Preston. Preston is dug up by Weiss. Weirs again can't get it to fall. Right at the net, dinked, punched backwards, sent for the mid-range swing by Weirs, but it's out, and it's 6-2.
Edison does a great job there of keeping it alive, didn't allow any swings to go down for Willard, but again, you have to get something as Dana Preston will go back to serve for the Chargers.
Preston with the low liner. Bit of an overpass adjustment, swatted back. And they're going to call a
backline attack.
An error backline attack by the Lady Flashes. So it's 6-3. You learned that when we were at Colonel Crawford.
I sure did. Great dig, great play there by Leah. Blocked.
Another chance, fakes the yummy ball, slots it down.
Big kill.
Ella Booth, smart thinking.
Second on the team in kills is Ella Booth.
And a little bit of a run. It's back to 2, 6-4.
Yes, a big run for Edison here.
Knocked into the net. Not as busy of a day on the OH report. So we have 4 volleyball matches and 2 soccer matches going at you. Booth again, doesn't get that to fall. Back line for Weirs, doesn't go. Back set's blocked. That swing was by Peyton Taylor. Good adjustment there by Abby Cloud to keep it alive, but just a smack to the back for Tegan Schaefer. It's 8-4.
She's got 3 early kills here in the first set.
Want to congratulate Buckeye Central, the Buckettes, as well as the Huron Lady Tigers for advancing the rounds of 32 in Division 5 and 7. Who's next? Good adjustment on the set, but it's blocked by Willard. And then thrown down by Paige Adams.
Another new name for the Crimson Flashes to get involved.
3-0 run, it's 9-4. Colonel Crawford and South Central just started. Let ball, nearly an ace in this match going on. The final 2 into the net, though, goes the Chargers. But the final 2 matches for volleyball are right now. We also have Clear Fork
up 1-0.
Up 1-0 as we get a timeout.
Early timeout.
And it will give us a chance to look in at this, the Crawford South Central match. 9-7 South Central leading the Lady Eagles early on.
You know, you and I had the pleasure of seeing both of these teams just the other night, and I think both thoroughly impressed with South Central and the way they played against Seneca East.
Yes.
They could give Colonel Crawford a run for their money tonight if they play.
Don't say that too loud. We're here at Seneca East.
Hey, if they play the way they played against Colonel Crawford or against Seneca, they can give Colonel Crawford a run for their money.
Hey, I said it before, the Firelands isn't a slouch conference either this year. Ooh, big swing and a finish there for Colonel Crawford. We'll keep you up to date on that. Also, Mansfield Christian and Ottoville, I believe that's who's playing. They were in a lightning delay up in Norwalk, so that game should be starting here in a little bit. I think 8:15 was the official start time. And we'll keep you updated on the Clear Fork Colts if they can get back to a district final in soccer on the boys' side.
Looks good for them so far. They're up 1-0.
It's 1-1 now with less than 10 minutes remaining.
Booth thinks it over to the other side. Weirs again.
That's a nice save by Booth, sent back across. Another chance for Willard. Push to the backside. Stella Brown with the save. Just a soft swing, but I believe it'll be an error on Willard.
Yeah, I think Tegan Schaefer got into the net there for the Crimson Flashes.
5-point set here early on in the opening set of this district semi. 10-5 Willard. Peyton Bissell, the setter. Low line drive, and it's an ace.
Almost a reception there from Weiss. And then almost kicked up. Unable to keep it in the air, and that's a big ace.
26 aces coming into this, only an 83.8 serve percentage, so that's huge for Edison. Weirs again, off the block. Good dig by Stella. Miscommunication, but it will be a free ball sent over by Booth. Now in system, Weirs adjusts, can't get it to fall momentarily. The free ball was going out, but it's saved. Still a chance for Willard here, going back line. Deflected, bumped forward, and bumped across. This time it is it in? Is it out? It's in. Yes.
Yeah, they're going to call it in. Neither one of the line judges wanted to call that one. They looked up at the main official. It's a tough one right there, Trev.
The official first has to look at his line people and the one across. If they say no, then he can make his decision. but a good point for the Chargers. Moving on the run, Weirs just dinks it across. That's received by Moore. Left side off the tip. In system. Weirs again down the left side, and she gets it to fall.
One thing I've noticed so far from Willard, not really any big swings. They push it more than they hit it.
Push it real good.
Yeah, they are. It's 11-7 here in set number 1.
Chargers hanging around like they need to. Schaefer with the serve. Left side for Cloud. Off the block and down. 2 in a row.
You said it best. They're staying in it like they need to. They're not. Willard jump out 4 or 5-0. It's 8-6 since Edison.
Can the Chargers keep it going? They give a point back. And it's staying in that 4-point range, 12-8. Just underway here on the Ebert Dental Group scoreboard. Angled serve, back set, the swing, diving dig there by Sloan, and it's a free ball back to Edison. Right at the net, an early jump's blocked. Second chance is not over the net, and it will be a point for the Lady Flashes. And it was that early jump, the missed jump, that kind of threw them off.
Yeah, the missed jump kind of allowed Leah to meet her at the top there and almost get the yummy. Big point for Willard.
Right at the net, back set, the swing's angled, but dug up by Weirs. This is Stevens. It's blocked, sent back across. At the net again, huge swing. I think that hit somebody's head, and it will fall for Weiss. Watch this replay. She went straight down at it.
Yeah, she did. That's the first big swing we've seen out of Willard, and it's a big point for the Flashes.
Good reception and pass there for the Chargers, but the dink is blocked. Second chance for the Chargers. Set to the back line, but kept up. Back set, swing off the block, dug up, out of bounds, and won't be saved.
Willard again starting to pull away.
7-point lead now. That was a big swing by Adams. Didn't get immediately the kill, but it ended up being one. In system is Edison. Down the line, but out. And now the Lady Flashes are starting to pull away here.
Yeah, their biggest lead is set number 1, ahead by 8.
Down the right side. Bit of a missed pass. The free ball out of bounds on the right side of the antenna.
Yep, did not get around the antenna. That'll go as an ace, but it's kind of one of those things where Willard regaining that momentum that we've seen them start this set with.
Weirs again, a strong serve to the back line. Back line swing from Moore, but too much. It's a 10-point lead. And a timeout, Lady Chargers. 18-8 is your score here in this opening set. And strong start here.
Yeah.
For.
I think kind of the start we expected out of Willard, and they're doing exactly what you said as far as your pregame goes and your keys to victory. They are spreading the wealth, and they're doing a great job receiving the serve. They're doing everything correct. They're not making the mistakes that we've seen other teams make in the past.
Under 3.5 minutes remaining at Shelby. Clear Fork Kenton tied at 1.
Clear Fork looking to repeat out of that Shelby district.
Also an update, it is Colonel Crawford now with a 3-point lead in the opening set on Seneca East. Make it a 2-point lead. Back here, it's a 10-point advantage for Willard. As Cameron Weirs continues to serve. Down the middle, good pass. Back set, the swing's a little off speed, won't fall. Right at the net, and it drops. 8-ball corner pocket. Wasn't the prettiest set, but still Weiss was able to get the kill.
Yeah, Cameron Weirs got a hand on it, got it up in position for Leah to get a hand on it. And again, no swing, kind of throwing it to that back corner.
19-8. In system. Left side, too much.
Willard's running away with set number 1.
Showing why they're co-champs in the SBC Bay and the #1 overall seed. Almost an ace. Good job by Edison to get it back across, and it's in. It dropped in. What a beautiful play. Watch this once again.
Hustle and never giving up on it. Alexis Redding thought it was going to be out. I thought it was going to be out as well. And it stayed in that corner.
Maybe you'll see that on the block party next time we convene.
And it's an ace for Edison.
2 straight. Taylor Moore.
Number 27 on the year.
20-10. Backside angled and out. 3 in a row for the Lady Chargers.
Too tight of an angle down the line there by Leah. Maybe angling that a little bit more towards that corner. She might have had a chance to sneak that one in.
But the lead down to 9. Almost 8 there. It is. Miscommunication. So the Lady Chargers with a little momentum here.
And we talk about that all the time in this amazing sport of volleyball. Momentum is everything.
88.1%, and I'm sorry for the jinx. On the serve. Got a few back for the Lady Chargers, but needed a lot more as it's 21-12.
And they'll be Redding going back to serve. 92.5.
Goes back corner. This one's going to be an ace. And
Number
it's back to
32.
10. On the Sutton Bank replay. 3 points away from an opening set victory for the #1 seed. Back corner again, this time received by Booth. Ahead, set across, kept alive. Right at the net, and back corner, good.
There's a reason she was your player spotlight, Mr. Berardi, and
Yep.
she's showing you why right now.
Angled that perfectly. Willard 2 points away. Edison will make a substitution.
Hadley Goodwin.
Yeah. This angled right at Goodwin. Ahead to Preston, and Preston with a nice swing and finish.
Yeah, a great job there by Preston to place that right where she wanted it. Right in the middle of the defense, nobody there. Redding unable to get a hand on it.
23-13. McFadden with the serve. Down the middle. Weiss had to adjust and still gets it. Set point coming up.
The adjustments that Cameron Weers and Leah Weiss have made at the net for a set to swing combo has been amazing here in this first set.
So 11 set points for the Lady Flashes. That's out. It'll be 10 set points for the Lady Flashes. So we'll get a substitution. Booth will check back in.
Stella Brown will go back to serve. Do we have a PK?
A penalty kick for Clear Fork with 36 seconds left. For the set, doesn't go in. Left side, and drops.
Edison only down 9.
But they're scrapping. They're staying in it.
They're building that momentum for set number 2.
In system, left side off the tip and down, and that'll do it.
Natalie Sloan ends it.
25-15 is the score. Willard takes set 1. We'll be back for set 2 after this.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Back here, Seneca East High School, 25-15, number 1 seeded Willard over number 4 seeded Edison to take set 1. Travis Berardi back here with Josh Banks, and it's an ace to start set 2 for the Lady Flashes.
Starting right where they left off at the end of set number 1. And how they started off the match, really 5-0 early.
This one in system. Left side, too much. 2-0.
Yeah, they're going to say it was
tipped.
Yeah.
Okay. It was close. I will go by the referee judgment. In system for the Lady Flashes. Huge swing and a finish. Give that one to Sloan. It's 2-1.
Yeah, she leads the team in kills, and that's kind of the reason why. She's had 2 swings tonight, and they've both been huge swings.
Player spotlight. Weiss gets an ace.
Nice and easy serve. Nothing too much about it.
And the backspin helped that one.
Yeah.
Back set. Mid-range won't fall for Preston. Sloan again. Kept alive by Brown. Now it's Preston again. She's blocked. Wow.
Tegan Schaefer with a huge block.
Shot it right back at her. It's 4-1. Bump backwards. Brown, or Booth I should say, couldn't get it. Back line for Weiss, but into the net. It's 4-2.
Yeah, that's kind of the second time we've seen Leah take that swing from the back line, and it's went into the net.
Edison, again, they can't let this get past 4 or 5 points in the set.
No.
They kept it like that for a while, but then Willard ran away late. Set across for Cloud. Gets it to go. 4-3.
That's a big point. Edison really needs to get themselves a 3-4 point advantage to try and prevent that big Willard run.
Just that it's not 6-7.
I avoid it. I hear it enough
Yes.
in my house as it is, trust me.
Sloan's swing can't fall. Bumped across the Cloud. Cloud doesn't get it. Back to Sloan. Down the line. It's dug up by Brown. Back set. Blocked by Sloan. Pushed across, though. But they'll call
2.
double hit.
I'm not too sure about that one, Travis, but again, we'll trust the official's judgment there.
It looked like it could have been, but it's 5-3. Sliding dig there by Brown. Angled shot right at Weirs. Weirs gets it back. Goes back line. It might have been out, but it was deflected out anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that was going to go out. But deflected out and point Willard.
6-3. Let ball, nearly an ace, but a diving save by Booth. Backslide for Weirs doesn't fall. Quick throw doesn't drop for Edison. Weirs down the left side, dug up. Over the Cloud to the backside. Joust, yummy ball, down.
Schaefer floated in the air to be able to get that one to go down.
7-3. Backside. Little dink is blocked. Quick flick. Now a chance for Willard. Weirs again, mid-range. Got it.
The load that
Got
Weirs
off the
has
wall.
on her swing.
Just like that, it's a 5-point set. Down the right side, doesn't fall. Free ball back to the Flashes. Bumped over the Weirs from her heels. Nearly gets it to fall, but a nice dig by Brown. Miscommunication, though.
Edison not communicating. They're going to take a timeout here. Coach Sean Hoover can't be happy about that one, as it was 4-3 at one point.
All right, we got another match going on. We're going to give you a live look in right now as we're in second set action between South Central and Colonel Crawford. Jonathan Langdon on the call.
Set Blair, no touch from the Crawford block. Point for the Eagles. We're all tied at 5. Tight ball. This one scooped away. Stratton tried to help out for Crawford, but it ends up going off of her platform. And it veers off screen. 6-5 Trojans. Already a couple times we've seen Isabella Kimberlin. Redmond, not a great touch.
Thank you, Jonathan. As we get back to play here. Booth swing doesn't go. Joust goes by the way of the Lady Flashes.
And it's now 10-3, and it's a 6-0 run for Willard.
Again, it was Edison that kept it close early on, but another run by Willard. And an ace. Maya Stevens. Only 3 aces coming in, but she had a 100% serve percentage, according to Max Preps, and that one's going to fall for her, too.
Goal, Clear Fork.
Colts win in overtime.
And how about another ace for Maya Stevens?
She's starting to heat up. 13-3 just like that. Make it 14. The run's going to continue. Maya Stevens.
9-0 run.
This one will be playable. Set over for Sloan, angles it, but dug up by McFadden. Right side
long
for Taylor, but too much, 15-3.
Willard again running away with set number 2.
Yeah. This is
a
service error, but you know what? She got a little tired.
I will say this. She come in with a 100% service percentage on the year. She only had 29 serves. But she went on a nice little run right there.
That's what they need her to do, especially later on. Weirs, mid-range. Kept alive by Brown.
Into the net.
Or into the net. Nonetheless, it's a point for the Lady Flashes. They lead 16-4. And now Sloan will come back to serve. Playable. Back set for Booth. Sent right back over. Now Cloud. Dug up by Sloan. Left side Weirs. Weirs got it to the back row of the bleachers. It's 17-4.
The power behind that swing from Cameron Weirs was outstanding.
13-point advantage. Booth blocked. Kept alive by Moore. Another one for Booth. Sets it back across. That's Sloan. Bumped over the Weirs again. Weirs angles, but kept alive by Cloud. Cloud again. Dug up. Weirs again. Dinks it, but Cloud is there. They're playing back and forth. That swing by Baldy. Overpass. Yummy's alive. Quick set. We play on. Cloud again. Off the block. Quick little mini set. Dink by Paige Adams doesn't fall. And finally, 4 hits after an exhausting point.
Miscommunication, too, is what caused that 4 hits there.
And a timeout. Lady Chargers, their final timeout of this second set. 18-4 is the score.
A 12-1 run here for Willard. It was 4-3. So I'm sorry, that's a 14-1 run.
Once again, here is the district semifinal bracket. Otsego and Liberty Benton. The other 2 teams, and Otsego taking the first set over Liberty Benton at least, 25-22. And actually, it's over. Otsego in 5 sets knocks off Liberty Benton.
The upset.
So the 3 seed beats the 2. That match was played first over in that bracket. It was Otsego in the first, 25-22, 25-12 Liberty Benton in the second. As we get back to action here, Otsego 25-23 in the third, Liberty Benton 25-22 in the fourth, and then 15-13 Otsego in the final set. Quick flick
by Weirs.
From Weirs doesn't fall. That won't drop her ball, but my.
Tegan Schaefer said, I'm not going to set this one, folks. I'm going to put it in the ground.
19-4. I mean, you get 3 hits. You don't need to use them every time.
No. And, I mean, she set a bunch of swings up tonight. She decided to take one herself.
Hey, that's what you can do. You're allowed every once in a while. In system right at the net, an early jump, I should say, but it still works out.
She gets
Back to
the
back.
assist there from Bryn Trimmer.
Yeah. 20-4. Sloan. That's set up back. It's a free ball. Back corner. In system. Right side. Great dig by the Chargers. That was more, but the swing goes too strong.
It's tough when you see a dig like that lead to a missed swing. Because that was a phenomenal dig from Moore.
In system back, sets blocked.
Weirs and Schaefer, I think, come together for that one.
They just read it perfectly. It was a long developing play.
It was.
Willard 3 points away from a commanding 2-0 lead. Back set to Booth. Booth, that's dug up by Stevens. Over to Adams. Adams let ball. Brown is there. Over the Cloud. Cloud into the net, 23-4.
It's been all Willard here in the second set. Mistake-free volleyball is what they played.
It doesn't matter who you play in this setting. You still have to get that practice time, and you still have to go through the fundamentals, because if you stop doing that, it will roll over into the next match, and then you're in a hole. That's blocked. Set point coming up. I'm not even going to say how many.
Adams and Schaefer come together for that block, and the block party has rolled over from match 1 into match 2.
24-4 for the set, and she tried short. Up 20, I guess you can allow that.
I was going to say, you're up plenty, trying to go short. Maybe you wanted a let ball there to just kind of roll over the top of the net and land for an ace to end it.
But also right there, a chance to try some things. Booth serve. Bit of a miss hit and into the antenna.
Yeah.
2 in a row for the Chargers.
Momentum, momentum, momentum. Unfortunately, if you're Edison, you're going to need to rally off about 6 or 8 in a row to build that momentum for set 3.
A lot of it.
Yes.
Booth, right down the middle at Schaefer. Right side, Schaefer again, but doesn't get it to go. Booth with the free ball. Right down the middle, doesn't go, but Booth is there again, and it's pushed back to Willard. A third chance to end the set. They will.
Tegan Schaefer.
25-6. Commanding second set victory for the Lady Flashes, as they are a set away from a date with Otsego on Thursday at Kalida. That's a lot of names, but you know what I meant. We'll take a break and see if the Lady Flashes sweep after this.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Sandusky Bay Conference Bay squads. Well, I can't say it because Edison and Willard are both in the SBC Bay, but I was about to say 5-0 in sets so far.
Yeah.
Co-champions, I say, are 5-0 so far tonight. Willard looks to finish it off, and Sloan starts it off with a kill. It's 1-0. Travis Berardi, Joshua Banks back here at Seneca East. Always got to shout out Seneca East, the media room. Great food as always. Doug Mason and family, shout out to you guys. Wonderful hosts as always. They will host the championship as that's blocked from our first semifinal. Yep. So Huron will be back here on Thursday. Don't know if they do it for just one game though. Don't know if
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let ball ace. They're getting 3 points in 3 different ways to start this off. A kill, a block, an ace.
All 3 ways possible.
Well, that's not an error. But you know what I mean.
And another one. I mean, could it go any more ways for the Flashes than what it has already tonight?
I mean, this is exactly what they need. In system back set for Booth. Punches it across. Easy dig. Left side for Sloan. Angled and down 5-0.
Natalie Sloan, we have not called her name very many times here so far this evening. She's got 2 early on in set number 3 as the leading kills on this squad.
Can let you know Crawford's at set point 24-18 in set number 2. Bit of an overpass adjusted. Booth pushes it to the back line, doesn't fall. Back set, back slide, but too much of a back set. And the Lady Chargers are on the board.
Yeah, they tried to back set that for Tegan Schaefer, who has had an amazing night tonight. A little bit too far. Booth will serve.
Bit of a missed set again. Saved, so Sloan will just swat it across, and she gets the kill.
From the midline, Sloan with the swing on a missed hit. Might have been going out. Booth makes contact. 6-1.
Serve from Stevens. Backline swing from Moore. Dug up. So be a backline swing on the other side by Weiss. Doesn't fall. Back bump. Cloud nearly got it, but Reddick was there. Now Weirs with the rainbow ball. Doesn't fall. Back to Cloud. Adjusts. Thinks it over. Tough reception. Up to Weirs. Woo! Overpass. Yummy's flicked down. Weirs to Weirs.
She put a little extra something spicy on that one, Trav. That might be the hardest hit ball of the night.
It's at least up there. Yeah, absolutely. Some hard swings here tonight. There's a hard swing and a point.
Big point for Edison coming from
Makari Harris.
First time we've called her name tonight.
For Makari Harris. 131 kills. That's third on the team. Almost an ace here. It's going to be a free ball. High up into the air, and it drops.
I mean, when it's going your way, it's going your way. Maya Stevens with a free ball that just didn't get touched.
It's just, yeah, it thought it was going out. That's the second time we've had that happen, one on each side. In system. Harris doesn't get that. Back set. There's a dig by Booth. Preston can't get it to go. 9-2.
Sloan went on a big run in set number 2.
Hit right at Booth. Ahead to Preston. Just out. 10-2.
Preston tried to angle that, almost put it in the back corner.
So the Lady Flash is rolling again. Preston, big block and a finish.
Adams and Schaefer. You talk about Natalie Sloan and Cameron Weirs and these big names, but the big name so far here tonight for Willard is Tegan Schaefer.
Mm-hmm. She has had a very strong defensive game for the Willard Flashes. Let's thank our sponsors one more time. Sutton Bank, earn a cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Casasa. And Ebert Dental Group, general dentistry for all ages, now offering injections and fillers at Ebert Dental Group. Also, Pinnacle Building Solutions, or Services. I always say solutions. Well, they're a solution for your cleaning needs. Pinnacle Building Services. Elevate your professional space with tailored cleaning solutions that promise unmatched quality and reliability. Thank you all for allowing us to bring you this match live and free. Quick check-in at Shelby High School. The Lady Eagles up 2-0. And up 2-0 in the third set as well.
They're looking to run away with a third set and a 3-0 sweep.
Only thing is, in the district final awaiting, New Bremen. Strong play there by Harris, and 2 of the 3 kills go to her here in this third set.
Yeah, Makari having the best set so far of a Lady Charger here tonight here in this third one.
Paige McFadden, the setter. That overpass gets across and will be a free ball. And now the Flashes get in the system, and they get the kill.
Guess who?
Tegan Schaefer. (12-3).
She came into the night with 104 kills, 4th on the team.
That's a lot. Punched, but not across. 10-point lead, Lady Flashes.
That is a lot. But when you've got 3 girls over 200?
Yes. I may get 2. Just 2.
As Peyton Taylor going to get herself one.
Yeah, strong swing off of Weirs. Nobody was home to help her.
No, sorry, that was Makari Harris again. Correction.
I can tell you, New Bremen sweeps Minster. Free ball to the Chargers, down 9. Left side Preston, kept alive. A little bit of a slide there by Adams, doesn't fall. Now Preston again from her heels. That's dug by Reddick. but nobody was there to receive it. It's 13-5.
Yeah, Stevens, a little bit of a misplay there as Weiss was trying to get out of her way.
In system. Dug up by McFadden. Back ahead to Taylor. Overpass. Joust down.
Preston.
Yep. 13-6. Line drive. Solid reception. Set up and down.
What?
Leah Weiss. Lee Weiss.
You can't hit it much harder, and you can't place it any better.
I mean, that was a that was as good of a shot from Leah you could see. Let ball ace.
Weirs.
(15-6). That time a little too soft. It's 15-7.
You know, when you look at Willard's stats, you see how just balanced they are. They've got 5 girls over 30 aces.
Yeah, you want that especially when you get deep into tournament play. That shot too strong. 15-8.
Yeah, just missed the inline there for Leah.
Ottawa Hills leads Mansfield Christian boys in the first half, 1-0. Free ball to the Chargers. Booth at the net, kept alive by Stevens. Flicked across and down to Weiss.
With the left.
Look here on the Sutton Bank replay. Yep.
Seen the opening, used the offhand, and got the point.
Willard 9 points away from the district final. In system are the Chargers. Back set, swing, dug up. Mid-range for Sloan. Overpass. Weiss with the bump. The joust falls for the Lady Chargers.
Schaefer had the great dig previously, unable to get that one as Edison wins the joust.
16-9. Peyton Bissell, the other setter. Sloan, that hit the antenna.
Yeah.
16-10.
It did.
It did.
Absolutely hit,
It
the antenna.
It did.
Correct call.
Because you could see the antenna moving.
In system, Weiss, that doesn't fall. It's a free ball and another chance for the Flashes. Weiss again to the back line, got it.
Punched that one cross court into the corner. Great effort from Stella Brown, unable to keep it up.
17-10. Short serve, gets over. Dinked. Jousted and down.
Schaefer wins the joust.
Watch it, the waiting, and then last second, flick. 18-10. Down the right side. It'll be a mid-range set from Booth. Swing too much. 18-11.
Schaefer tried to give herself another one there. Came in leading them in blocks with 57 on the season.
That's a lot of blocks. Booth to serve. Back set for Sloan on the slide. That's dug up by Moore, but nobody there.
Another
19.
one for Sloan. She's had a big third set, and that's been the scene of the night for Willard. You had Weirs who had a big first set. Schaefer had a big second. Now Sloan having a big third.
Bumped ahead, dink, but blocked. That went under the net. It's a point for the Lady Flashes.
She's well over 60 on the season now. Is that Schaefer again with another block?
5 points from the round of 32. Angle to Booth. Set left side, hard swing, but dug up. Ahead to Weirs, punches it across. Bumped left side to Cloud. Cloud won't get the point, but gets a free ball. Right at the net, yeah. That's a nice play. It was deflected.
Yeah, I was going to say, line judge originally called it in and then switched it. I don't know that it was in, but it was definitely deflected by the libero.
It was deflected and out. More to serve, into the net. 21-12.
4 more for Willard.
Sloan the serve, back line. Preston blocked.
The net play by Willard has been outstanding. As that's Adams and Schaefer combining for that one.
10-point lead. Gives the point back. 9-point lead. Couple substitutions for the Chargers. Senior Peyton Taylor back in. Senior Paige McFadden back in. In system, back set, the swing will drop for Schaefer. Two away.
And why not just go serve to end it too, right?
Might as well, I mean. Backside, down the line and out, and we have match point. For the sweep, it'll be Tegan Schaefer. .5 serve percentage. Short, but received. Preston doesn't get that to fall. Set up. Weirs don't get it. Preston again. Blocked. Dug. Smacked into the net. 24-14. Serves in play. In system. Got it, it's over. The Willard Lady Flashes will play for a district championship on Thursday. They sweep the Lady Chargers of Edison. We will take a break. Josh will talk to our MVP after this, live and free.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report. Back with our Ebert Dental Group MVP, the senior do-it-all for the Willard Crimson Lady Flashes, Tegan Schaefer. First off, congratulations on advancing to a district final.
Thank you.
It really felt like the first set you guys came out, went up 5-0. Edison kind of battled back a little bit, but you guys controlled the pace all night long. What was it like for you guys out there to just kind of control anywhere on the floor, whatever you wanted to do?
Yeah, coming out, we really wanted to focus on being focused and not like too hype to like overpower them, and we just needed to be focused, and we played our game.
It felt like for you, everything went right. Maybe a couple mishits when you tried to hit a little bit deeper than what you used to, whether you were serving, blocking at the net, setting up for your teammates, or getting swings for yourself. Not a lot of mistakes made by you guys. What was preparation like coming into this game to make you guys play that well?
We really focused on learning their lineup and learning where we can hit and focusing on blocking. We really focus on blocking in practice. That's one of our biggest goals. And we really just focus on the main points.
So Otsego knocks off Liberty Benton. That's who you guys are going to take on in just a couple days. What's it going to be like tomorrow in practice, kind of preparing you guys for that district championship game?
We're going to come out strong. We're going to be focused in practice, and we're going to hustle a lot.
Go ahead. You know how you've seen this before, I'm sure. That camera's staring at you. Look into it and give as many shout-outs as you want tonight.
I want to shout out all of our coaches that come in and help us. I want to shout out our mental coach, Heidi. She helped us prepare for this game and the many games we have ahead of us. And I want to shout out all the fans who come to support us.
That's our Ebert Dental Group MVP, senior Tegan Schaefer for the Willard Crimson Lady Flashes. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Back here to wrap things up in the Sutton Bank post-game show, where the Lady Flashes sweep the Lady Chargers in straight sets. So we look how it went down. 25-15, 25-6, 25-14. Really never in doubt for the Flashes tonight.
No, they jumped out early, 5-0 in set number one, and I think we kind of knew from there what the night was going to hold. Edison tried in set one to kind of battle their way back into it. Willard took control, and they never looked back.
Yep, so it will be Otsego and Willard at Kalida High School on Thursday at 6 o'clock to determine who goes to the regional. We're done with district semifinal action here on the OH Report once the final of the Crawford South Central match goes down, which is about 5 points away for the Eagles. But tomorrow we start district championship play. Hillsdale, Cinderella, playing Waynedale for a third time. They played Smithville for a third time after losing the first two. They beat them in 5. Can they do the same with Waynedale to get their district championship? We'll find out. Lexington and Shawnee, you're going to be on that call.
I'm excited.
I'm going to be on the call of Mohawk Monroeville. I'm extremely excited for that one. And then we have district semifinal soccer once again on the girls' side. Oak Harbor, Clear Fork, Norwalk, Ontario, Madison, and Lexington for the soccer side. And then we'll have more district championship action on Thursday as well. As you know, maybe we'll see Willard. Who knows? We will see Willard, actually. I see on our schedule right now. New Bremen, Colonel Crawford, and many others will be coming in the next couple of days as we, like I said, wrap up district semifinal action here today. Any final words, Mr. Banks, before we get on the road home and get ready for tomorrow?
Willard is a lot of fun to watch.
Yes, they are.
It's going to be a lot of fun to see how far they can go. But they got a tough match with Otsego, who knocked off Liberty Benton. And I can't wait for Mohawk Monroeville, rematch from week 1 of the regular season.
Yep, we'll have that all tomorrow. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible today. Joshua Banks on the call. It's been a pleasure, sir. Josh Jr. on the camera work, does a great job, and all of our sponsors as well. Ebert Dental Group, Sutton Bank, and Pinnacle Building Services. Want to thank Mr. Doug Mason, the fine folks here at Seneca East High School for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSA for allowing us to stream these matches to you live and free. It's a final 3-0. Lady Flashes beat the Lady Chargers. We'll see you tomorrow for District Championship Volleyball Wednesday right here on the OH Report live and free.